go to it in a minute, but actually this is also very important with what we're thinking about today in terms of growth. You may well have heard the phrases fixed mindset and growth mindset before. I'm sure you have. They are standard phrases used in educational circles these days after a professor called Professor Carol Dweck from the United States. She started thinking about how the assumptions that we make about our own learning or our pupils' learning can limit them because there is this belief that we can't do it, it's beyond us. So a fixed mindset is when learners believe their intelligence is something basic about themselves that they cannot change. And this would fit with some of those thoughts we just saw on the previous slide, such as they'll never be able to do it, they're a slow learner, they're in my low ability group, their sister couldn't do maths either, etc. Because it implies there is no room for growth. And as teachers, everything we should be thinking about how to promote growth in our pupils. And I'm sure that you don't believe you have fixed mindsets yourselves. There are some things that we know are very challenging to do, but we believe that if we give it a good go, that we will get there. And that is the same way we need to be communicating with our learners. And that is what is known now as a growth mindset. So our learners believe that their intelligence can be improved through effort and learning. Now, many people don't particularly like the phrases fixed mindset, growth mindset. They feel those are quite limiting in themselves. But whether or not you are comfortable with that terminology, what there is no doubt about is that if we use the kind of language that shows that we believe our learners have the potential to achieve and to keep achieving, and that there isn't a limit to what they can do, they are going to progress, they are going to learn. And that is an opportunity for growth. In other words, growth mindset. If we approach them and think, this is good enough, they're not going to be able to do better than this is as good as it's going to get for them, that is a fixed mindset. And we know that that also will limit their growth.